Hey guys, it's Loza. We're going over my Dorbick profile that just won the most recent local. So of course for Dorbick, that's pretty stock standard. We are playing the Digimon egg, so I'm actually going to go over the whole draw engine first. We've got the rookies Geomon, the promo Geomon that just gives us 2 draws when we swing, kind of correct. X Antibody, while this isn't as good as the promo Geomon, it just gives us crazy amounts of draws because, it's still a Geomon, and it can help you pop the Digicross denying rookies that deny play cost or memory gain, which can be relevant. The last rookie we play, while it's not part of the draw engine, I'm just going to list it now because it is a rookie, is the Agumon that gives 2k on swinging, and I'm going to put the Tyrannomon with it because this Tyrannomon gives you 2k on your turn. So these are kind of the same thing. They're going to buff up your Dorbick and make him really big. Let's get into the actual draw cards. Now we're going to do this deck profile a bit all over the shop because I've already done one on the channel, so this one's going to be a bit different. We've got 6 of the draw to spell, 6 pot of greeds. The reason for it is most of the time you just want to pass turn by playing one of these, or you want Fireball to come out of sec and draw you cards, or pop the annoying Digicross denying rookies. But yeah, these cards are really good. Let's get into the last level 3 that does help us draw, and it also helps us unsuspend. So we'll look at that package in a little bit, but it's 3 system on blank. This one is the discard a card and draw 2. So you're just going to be cycling your hand because a lot of the stuff we play are at a multiple ratio that aren't as relevant, if that makes sense. So like you can discard the Agumon or the X Antibody that you have multiple of because you can't Digicross into Dorbick with the same names because of what he says. So that makes it easy to just discard the extra copies of stuff you have, or stuff that's no longer relevant, like our security stuff. Sometimes that stuff turns itself off once your opponent gets low on security. The last draw card we play is the scatter mode, and that's because it identifies as a dragon. So I think I should just point that out real quick. This is a dinosaur, this is a dinosaur, this is a dragon, so we're able to use these for Digicross. This is a reptile, can't use this, and this is a puppet, can't use this, but they're still good cards. But this is a dragon, everyone will forget that, and that helps us to draw a whole bunch of cards, so we do love to see it. Let's get on into the next engine. The next engine I'm going to show off is going to be called the security engine, because that is pretty much all this is. It gives you security. We have 2 Greymons. This is the best one because it's the cheapest. Then 2 Master Tyranno, 2 Volcdramon, and we've got the 2 Jazruchimon. I don't know this one. This one's weird. Jazaruchmon. So yeah, we've got all these cards, and as I said, you're just going to discard the extra copies of your scatter mode and your systemons when you open multiple of these, because you can only use 1, unless you're going to make 2 Dorbricks and you're being chilling. One more thing is Dorbick can use Dorbick as a Digicross material. Don't forget that, because he is a Dragon Kid. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Once you get to the end game, you can start discarding these all the time because they're pretty useless, and you just need one more swing for game. Speaking of one more swing for game, Burning Greymon is the hybrid we play. It is a dragon. You could play more, but I like the one. Cordramon can come out of sec, draw 2. Overall, it's a dragon, so you can Digicross with it. It's not great, but it's just an additional draw card. If you see it in sec, it's really big. Let's go on to what I call the memory engine. So you can have these memory setters, which everyone knows how they work. Sec 1, 2k. Both are good. The 2k is probably better, but I'm greedy and I like the sec 1. Here's what you need to see to be able to play Dorbick, because sometimes your opponent will choke you and you can't get the 3 memory to go into Dorbick and start swinging. Lava Garita will give you 1 memory if you pop something, and so will Growlmon, because they're 2 different names. So you can be left on 1, have these 2, Digicross into 1, pop something, and go up to memory so you don't pass turn. Gravity Crush also gives you 2 memory, which is really nice, and of course these set you 3. So combined with this, you can Dorbick twice a turn as well. So that is just something to look out for. People who don't play Gravity Crush, give it a try. It's real spicy. I love it. One more package, the Unsuspend and the Safety package. So there's the Delicate Plans and there's the Savior Hux along with the Majiramons. Now Majiramon says if you don't have, or if your opponent doesn't have a Digimon with evolution cards, or if they have no Digimon with Digivolution cards, unsuspend it. And then Savior just says if you got Systemon out, you can unsuspend it, which you surprisingly will a lot of the time. So it comes up more than you think, and this comes up early, not so much late game. But yeah, that is the deck profile. I hope you liked it. Delicate Plan, pretty straightforward. You turn off security, very good. Hope you like the deck profile. I know it's a bit of a different one, but I really love this style of deck. If you have suggestions, though, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we can talk about how you play the deck as well. Anyway, thanks. See ya.